I did a series with Mark back in the early 90s.
Am I right?
And he is probably my favorite person to work with in the whole business. He's terrific.
Well, if you'd ever like to tell him to come to Dragon Con, we like sci-fi shows and other shows as well.
I think he's pretty shy. I think that's one of his great qualities, is he's actually a really shy man, which makes him even more disgustingly endearing. We've been working on Misha, but it's not coming enough to him.
I've worked with him, and I actually think of him often. No, in a nice way, really nice. No, he set such a great tone on the set that I think of him like, oh, that's the role model that you should follow. That's like if you're top billed on a show, you set the tone, and that's how people should act. People don't usually, but that's how they should.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Made everybody feel really comfortable.
Did you cry in the West Wing when he got shot? I did. I did. What? He got died to Hallelujah.
Oh,
in the West Wing. Yeah. I was having tears in my eyes, man. It's just one of those guys you really sort of care about.
Yeah.
Such a great guy.
I didn't cry. That's weird. But yeah.
I don't cry at anything.
What's it like to watch something you've made?
Watching hard.
Watching things that we've made.
Well, they're always really good if I remember.
What, like paper mache?
I made her the things they
You know how when you cannot stand the sound of your own voice on your own answering machine and you're like, my God, do I really sound like that? That's my personal experience with seeing anything I've ever done on television. You trash it to bits. That's me. Some people have no problem with it. I can't do it.
Too.
You guys set that one up and
It's like Don Rickles without the charm.
Crowley.
Well, I'm the only one that's going to answer that?
No, I was going to say, I find it, well, my answer isn't funny, so I thought maybe I just stop talking. No, I find it actually really more of a learning experience. Like, I try to watch it with more of like, what would have worked better, and, I try not to make fun of it, because that hurts.
Boys, you guys gonna answer that?
I run it in slow motion, the frame advance, and just watch me. It's grand.
Yeah, similar for me. I feel like it's hard to watch Supernatural because the other cast isn't as good as me.
Which episodes are you?
Just fully honestly.
But I do that show, right?
Are you? I do like watching myself though.
So not surprised.
I've never seen anything that I've done twice, and a lot of things I haven't seen once. Yeah. I cannot bear to go back again.
Yeah. Well, it's hard because we don't see what you see, right? We see, oh my God, I didn't know that line, or okay, I shouldn't say we, I should say me. I look fat. I couldn't remember that line. Oh, how did I do it? We don't look at it objectively. We look at it incredibly in a very dark light. I do, anyway.
He's great.
I don't know one actor that will willingly and enjoy their own stuff watching it. That will thoroughly, 2 actors. Anybody else? 3 actors. 4 actors that genuinely enjoy their own stuff.
It's, you know what it is? If you love the story and you're participating in something that's a story, you watch the story. I mean, it's just fun to watch the story. For God's sakes, how can you not watch Deadwood and enjoy every single frame of
when you're on it?
Doesn't matter whether you're on it or not.
No,
You're watching the rest of the bloody pigs.
You can't watch a story when it's you, though. I can't, that's what I'm saying.
For me, I love what I do so much. It's so much fun. It's so rewarding. It's so spiritually and artistically rewarding. It's so much fun. And when I watch it, it's like I get to have that fun again.
Yes.
You get to watch. You can watch yourself objectively.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. I cannot.
So it's done, you can't change it. The great joke is that if you sit there going, I should have done this, you're an idiot. Because the time you should have...
Now I'm an idiot. No women should be on these supernatural panels. I'm an idiot. Canadians are too nice and idiots. Is there anything else you want to mention?
Sure, you want to keep going? I'm saying, if you're saying any time in your life, I should have done this, the chance to have done it was the time that you, before it was committed to film.
Well, that presumes that you can't time travel.
There you go.
Forgot you were on this panel for a minute there. The time travel thing reminded me.
Ties it back in.
Oh no, man, it's a joy. I mean, I was a fan of Battlestar before I was on Battlestar. I can watch Battlestar. Otherwise, I'd never see it after start. If I'm on every show, I couldn't watch television anymore.
And he's modest, ladies and gentlemen. He's very modest.
We dated once briefly in the 80s, and it's been downhill ever since.
Did you really?
How the kids?
It's not like you spend any time with him, is it?
So I'm a deadbeat dad, but I'm a really nice guy.
Oh, it's working.
This is for Mr. Misha Collins and Mr. Mark Sheppard.
Compliment, please.
You did a really nice Misha Collins. Do a really good job with that.
Thank you.
That's brilliant. I thought she was talking to me.
What does it feel like to play God and the new aspiring devil, respectively?
It's not much of a stretch for him, is it?
Nice, that's good.
I gave you the compliment. I'm not the devil, I'm just some angry used car salesman trying to run hell. In a very good suit. I think Crowley's more middle management than the devil. He's like, how the hell do I get through this? He's dug himself a hole, and it's like, oh man. I don't know what the hell Castell is doing. Good gravy, look at him. I mean, did you listen to the crap that was coming out of his mouth for the last 4 episodes? Oh my God. On and on and on, the bloody chosen this and on the, can't get anything done.
Sorry, what are you talking about? I mean, in the beginning, I'm very proactive as God.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Well, stuff has to get done.
Yeah, but you do it with a sense of humor.
Yeah, Castiel as God is not a funny guy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not funny.
See? It's a good answer.
Hi everyone. I apologize I wasn't able to be at any of your previous panels.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where were you?
We almost canceled them. And she's gonna come. What are we doing? We were waiting backstage, like, is she here yet? Is she here? Is she gonna come?
So
It's okay, we never
show.
thank you guys for coming here today.
Yeah,
anyway,
well, we weren't gonna do this one, but we knew you were gonna come, so we had to make it happen.
can you talk about maybe some
Where's the
practical
compliment?
jokes?
You need to give him the compliment.
There's not very many rules here, and you just broke one of them.
Misha, you have the best Twitter ever.
Thank you. Now I actually suddenly felt really dirty. Don't do no more compliments. Let's go.
Can you guys talk about some practical jokes that you've played on other cast members each
Oh,
other?
well, had you been here at the earlier panels, you know we'd already addressed that question. Next question, please.
Jim, anything you can add on to the practical joke question, please?
I mean, didn't we? We hashed the shit out of this before.
We did. This is a question we always get. Isn't that funny? I guess just because Jared sets it up so, I mean, everybody knows that they're a practical
We
joke, but
talked
he
about
really
Jared's
is the guy.
farts and you missed it. It was a great answer. Boy, did we laugh. Wasn't it fun, guys?
So maybe we have to set up another panel just for her.
Yes. Yes. a private.
The bottom line to that is Jared's usually the real practical joker guy, so we kind of all go off him, but he really is the master of it on set.
Do you have another question you want to ask? Because we're not going to really answer that one.
Well, I kind of did.
Yeah, that was Cliff Notes.
I think the fact is the cameras are rolling most of the time, and most of them make it to the gag reel, so the gag reels are pretty damn authentic.
Actually, the gag reel has to have, they must have to sift through so much.
They write it down when they see it.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
You see, yeah.
They do.
The script supervisor spends more time writing down practical jokes than they do creating content.
The editors, when they're going through it, they'll go...
They know, like, this one is...
So they know where to go.
You know they rolled camera on our Kiss.
Pardon?
They rolled camera on our
I
Kiss.
know. That was supposed to be just a photograph.
I saw there's a red light in the back. I was like, hold on a second, they're rolling camera. This is Phil. He's like, okay, so, yeah, Kiss. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, just framing it.
Right about there's where the gag reflex kicked in.
He sucked my beard down his throat.
I just ate. Gross. Two beards making out? No thanks. Not those two.
It wasn't a cute picture. Two of us kissing is not a cute.
Although this is pretty soft.
He's so much soft beard.
Okay, it's not so bad.
We covered that in our last panel too.
You did?
I touched your
I
beard.
wasn't there.
I touched your beard.
Oh yeah, that was one before that.
Oh, sorry.
This question is for Misha.
I changed my mind, I do want a compliment. What?
You're a wonderful actor.
Say it again. Now, can you say it and stress the word actor?
With feeling.
And uncross your fingers.
So most of us know that you're on Nip Tuck.
Yes.
Can you
That's why you look so good.
like
What's that?
tell us about your experience on that show? And
My
are
experience.
you actually that flexible?
What did you do on Nip Tuck?
I played on Nip Tuck a yoga instructor who has an enormous cock and can't stop sucking himself off.
Tight casting.
He is a great actor.
Every day. Oh.
Where's Misha? In his trailer.
Trailers are rocking, don't come knocking.
Dear God.
Well, as it turns out, I went to a high school that has an annual fitness test, and they've been administering it for 100 years. There's 1,400 students at the school, or 1,200 students at the school, and I was the most flexible boy on the fitness test of anyone who had ever attended in 100 years. So yes, I am flexible. And when I was shooting Nip Tuck and I had my package in my face there, I was like, wow, I actually could do, I think I...
I'm not,
All I'm saying is, if I ever had to, if I had to, I'd probably
lost Jim. We've lost Jim, he's gone.